Back when my teeth were really, really bad, I thought the only reason I have anxiety is because of my teeth. And here we are, very anxious. I blamed a lot of things on my teeth. I blamed my anxiety on my teeth. I blamed, if a guy didn't like me, it was because of my teeth. If I was rejected for a job, it was because of my teeth. Basically, every bad thing that happened in my life was because of my teeth. And if only I could get my teeth fixed, all those problems would magically go away without me having to address any of them, because the teeth were clearly the things causing all of my problems. And I'm here to tell you that's not the case. So that's what today's video is going to be about: catastrophizing your teeth, blaming everything on the fact that you have bad teeth, and setting up these unrealistic expectations that if only you had the smile of your dreams and were free from pain, you wouldn't have to deal with all of these other issues that you're currently dealing with. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is kalinjax, and I share my experience of going from having bad teeth to becoming a denture wearer and then getting implants and everything that's transpired over the years for me and my personal journey with my teeth. So if that's the kind of content that you're interested in, make sure that you click the subscribe button and hit the bell notification button so that you can get these updates. And today's video is sponsored by Ivoclar Vivadent. They are a dental manufacturing company that sponsors a lot of the content on my channel. I love the company. They make products that dental professionals use to treat patients like us. If you want to learn more about their company, visit the link in the description box. It's www.morethanAdenture.com. So yeah, anxiety. Because I thought that my anxiety was caused by all of the repression, all of the constant obsessive thoughts that I used to have. I'm Googling constantly, like I can't stop thinking about them. I'm in pain all the time, like this can't be healthy. And I just know that this is the cause of all of my anxiety. I used to have panic attacks so frequently. There would be periods of my life where for months I would have multiple panic attacks a day. I felt like I was really losing my mind, and I was just so sure that if I could get those infected, rotten teeth out of my mouth, that I would probably never have to deal with a panic attack again, never have anxiety again, never deal with social anxiety. Because I attributed my anxiety to my teeth and only my teeth, I didn't pursue any kind of treatment. So I told myself that, you know what, why would I put myself through all this unnecessary therapy, learn all these coping techniques and rearrange my life around my anxiety, like go through the whole medication thing? Like, why do that? Just focus on getting your teeth fixed, because that's the problem. And as soon as your teeth are fixed, all that is going to go away. I really, truly thought that. If I went for a job interview and I got the rejection phone call, it was definitely because of my teeth. They didn't hire me because of my teeth, because I was way too aware of the fact that I probably looked suspicious, not making eye contact, looking down. It looks like you're hiding something. I knew that that was the reason. That had to be the reason. It couldn't have possibly been because I just wasn't qualified, or we just didn't click, or they found somebody that was better suited and had more experience than I did. Guys rejecting me, it was my teeth. Friends betraying me, it was because of my teeth. My lack of follow through on things and my inability to stick to things like college was because of my teeth. It was all because of my teeth. And I'm not suggesting that my teeth had nothing to do with those things. I'm simply stating that now, looking back, I can see my teeth didn't have everything to do with those things. And the reason that I know that is because I have a nice smile now, and I still have anxiety really bad. If I don't stay ahead of it, I will spiral. I still have anxiety. It really wasn't about my teeth. I still have a little bit of social anxiety. I get very nervous. It takes a lot of very deliberate confidence, like hyping myself up, being my own hype person before I go out and I'm around people. And then when I do it, it's like I have to go far left field with it. Like I have to be so bold that I'm just walking all over the place, talking to all kinds of people, just so that I don't get too much in my head and think about how awkward I am and how uncomfortable I am and how I don't know these people and where are the exits in case something were to go down and all that. Like I still struggle with anxiety. I still really doubt myself a lot I doubt these videos a lot of the times. You guys see the completed video. You see the edited version of the video. You don't see how many times it took for me to shoot the video. You don't see all the edits and cuts I had to make to the video because I sit there and I freeze up and I pause and I panic and I worry, did I say something wrong? Am I going to offend somebody? These are things that I really used to think were only because of my teeth being bad, and that when my teeth are better, when I can smile and be confident, that all of those things would go away. And what's funny about that is, in the beginning, that seemed to be the case. After my healing was over and I started getting used to my dentures, it was like I was a bird that had been uncaged. I wanted to go everywhere, do everything, meet everybody, and do all the stuff that I felt like I couldn't do before. And I was just very much high on life for a while. So I really did think that I was right. It was my teeth. And now I don't have to worry about those things anymore. I can just live freely and maneuver freely and not be anxious about anything. And that just wasn't the case at all. It wasn't the case at all. That high started to dwindle down as I got used to having my teeth. And, I wasn't thinking about them all the time. It just became a new normal for me. And then I realized, oh, I still struggle with these things. Like, I'm actually not an extrovert like I thought that I was. Like, I used to think, you're a really extroverted person. You're like the life of the party. It's only because your teeth are bad that you can't express who you really are. No, I've discovered that I'm actually an introvert, like actually. So it really wasn't my teeth. And I want you to really consider what I'm saying. Like, really think about it. If you're dealing with bad teeth right now, sit down with a piece of paper and write out all of the things that you think are going wrong in your life as a result of your teeth not being the greatest, as a result of lacking confidence because you can't smile, as a result of being in pain or being uncertain of how to move forward and where the money's gonna come from. If this is the kind of stuff that consumes your thoughts right now, then just get out a piece of paper and make a list of what you think is going to change when you get your teeth fixed, whether it is getting restorations or getting dentures or implants, whatever that looks like. What do you think is going to change? Because I can tell you right now, you would be shocked to find that it is not the magic bullet. You're still going to encounter a lot of the same problems that you're currently dealing with. And I don't want that to blindside you like it did me. Like, I felt gypped when I started having panic attacks again. Like, I thought that was over. Like, I thought that the only reason that I was having panic attacks is because my teeth are clearly causing all of my health problems. Like, it can't be good. I was having bad health anxiety all the time, attributing every little bad thing going on in my body to a total system meltdown that was a result of having bad teeth. That's what I did. And now I find myself doing the same thing, but I can't blame it on my teeth now. So if I could go back and talk to myself, I'd talk some sense into myself and I'd say, you know what? Your teeth are causing a lot of problems. And when you get a new smile, it's gonna change a lot of things for you and your life is going to get better. But it's not going to fix everything. And you need to start dealing with some of these things now. Work on your anxiety. Go to therapy, learn some techniques on how to cope. Get out there and actually just start socializing because believe it or not everybody is thinking about your teeth the way that you are. Yes, you're gonna encounter some people that are gonna judge you and those are jerks. And that's like a good alarm system on people to avoid, That's like, they're literally walking red flags. Do you want friends like that anyways? If this job rejected you and decided not to hire you, don't take that to mean, oh, well, until I get my teeth fixed, I just can't work because nobody's going to want me. That's not true. These are all cognitive distortions. And if you carry them into your new journey with your teeth, you might have this brief period of feeling so much lighter and relieved and, having so much more access to different possibilities in life, only to be met with the fact that the problems are still there. Maybe they're not as exponentially bad as they were when you were in pain all the time or when you were phobic of going out in broad daylight and meeting up with people for coffee, but they're still there. This doesn't fix everything. I promise you, I really did believe that my teeth were turning me into a person that I was not supposed to become. And in some ways, that was true, but it wasn't the whole truth. And I just want you guys to consider those things now so that when you heal, when you finally embark on this journey, which can be an emotional roller coaster, there's highs, there's lows, there's good days, there's bad days. You're going to run into some challenges. There's going to be bumps in the road and things that you just did not anticipate, like not being happy with the way that your smile looks, not being satisfied with the shade that you chose, feeling like the teeth just don't fit properly, having miscommunication with your dentist. Like, there's gonna be all of those things that are happening. In addition to the fact that a lot of the things that you're blaming on your teeth right now, you might find yourself still struggling with afterwards. So if you look at this more realistically and really bring this all down to a reasonable, rational level, then you could start working on those internal struggles, start working with, issues of your self-esteem and confidence, start practicing making eye contact with people, start challenging all of those negative thoughts that you have in your head now so that it will make for a more peaceful transition into the world of dentures and implants and a new smile. Those are things that I wish that I would have known. So please share a comment. Please let me know if this is at all relatable, or am I the only one that thought like that? Because I can't be the only one. Let me know if you also thought that, getting your teeth fixed would just solve all of your problems. And I'm not just talking about those who ended up disappointed with the outcome of their smile and aren't happy with the aesthetic or fit. I'm talking about people that are very much happy with their smile, feel like, they got the dream smile that they always wanted, but are still struggling in areas that they thought would be fixed as a result of getting that new smile. Share your experience below. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it relatable and that it gave you some things to think about. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification so you get all of these updates. I'm kalinjax on Instagram. I wear dentures on Facebook, and I will see you guys again next time, and y'all take care. Never deal with social anxiety. Someone triggered Billy the Bass. I'm sorry. It's probably a cat. Anyways.
Because I attributed my anxiety to my teeth and only my teeth, why even go through this?
And learning. What are they doing? Did they climb the curtains and get up there and press the button?
This is the kind of stuff that happens every time I try to record a video, which is why I don't record them that often, because I'm already anxious. Rearrange my life around my anxiety, go through the whole medication thing, why do that? All that is going to go away.
I got the rejection phone call. Who is doing this? I don't even remember what I was saying at this point. What was I even saying? If I'd apply for a job